Hi, my name is Hannah Zook, and I've been a competitive paraclimber for about 9 years. So I tried a bunch of different sports as a kid, but climbing was the one that I just kept coming back to because I just really enjoyed it. I loved the problem-solving aspect of it, the creativity involved in it, the independence, just a bunch of different aspects of it that kind of all come together to make it such a unique sport that I couldn't find in any of the other sports I tried. I think one of my personal goals is to just keep getting better and doing harder levels. I just recently was able to do more 511s in the gym when that wasn't something that I was ever able to do before. So just keeping progressing, getting up to 512s, 515s, just trying to become a better climber. Having that community around me, just the paraclimbing community and all the people that I've met through that, it's been a really strong driving force because I know being part of that community has allowed me to meet a bunch of new people who all have the same drive and ambition and this common goal for just becoming better climbers and having this shared passion. And so they kind of inspire me to become a better climber the way they are. So I'm studying biomedical engineering at UVA, and so my goal is to enter into the medical device industry and maybe work in health and public health and science and stuff like that, working in the medical field and just doing something where I could help people become healthier and help people with disabilities like me have medical devices and medical technology that can help them, and that's a really big passion of mine as well. Navigating my personal life and training has always been a challenge for me as being a college student and having to manage a workload of schoolwork, and then over the summer I have internships and jobs, and having to balance all of that in addition to focusing on training has always been a challenge. It's been something that I've been getting better at just as I've been getting more experience and started to prioritize climbing more in recent years. Salt Lake, when I won first place, that was a really huge moment for me because I honestly was not expecting to win first. It was the first time even being at the podium on a World Cup. So it was it was just a pretty big moment for me to celebrate that with my family and other climbers. I've improved a lot since I started with climbing, because I used to be so anxious and stressed out about being in these competitions, and I feel my mindset has improved a lot since then. And I think that really helped me in both Salt Lake and Innsbruck, being on the wall and climbing. I'm really excited to see how the sport continues to grow. It's grown so much more than I expected to when I first started, and it's been really nice to see how far it's come from being just a sport that's not barely even recognized as official sport to now becoming part of the Paralympics for the first time, and I'm really excited to see it continue to expand. I think all competitors are unique in their own ways. I think I, like most competitors, have my own unique climbing style and my own ways of problem solving and getting through the route. So when I have my own challenges, I'm shorter, so I have to find ways to compensate for that, and obviously having this ability also is something I have to find ways to work around, and just having my own climbing style that's based around the challenges I face uniquely as a climber, and my climbing style is based how I can climb around those challenges. I think that makes me unique. I think just, making my way around having to handle being disabled and deal with accessibility needs in that sense has always been a challenge, and having to adapt to suit my own needs has also been a challenge. But I think climbing is a way I can do that and it like puts me into like a very similar to mindset than similar to like day-to-day life, where it's like having to adapt and problem solve and like overcome like the hard aspects of having a disability. And so I can like appreciate that from both climbing and from regular life.